Hey gang. So, Mercury retrograde fashion, camera cut out. I don't even know what it was because it wasn't the battery because I turned it right back on after and there was still power there. So, I guess I'm just going to upload this either as a part 2 to the daily reading or a supplement reading. So, if you watched the actual daily reading, you'll know I pulled one more card out of the Keeper of the Light deck and it had fallen just as the camera cut out. So this is what we got, Horus, the Cosmic Gateway, which I think is incredible because if you did watch it and if you know what all of this is about, the prompt for this card reads, "Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring." We were just talking about how your thoughts and your beliefs shape your reality and how you have the power to control what is happening. It may not happen, that instant. You can't think about being married and all of a sudden you have this big mansion with a husband and 6 kids. Like, it doesn't happen that way. But you putting that intention out shifts your reality and brings those things in. Things may have to fall into place before they actually get there in the physical. But your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. I kind of want to do a reading just on this card, which is why I'm saying this might be like a supplement reading to the daily reading. If you guys want a little extra in there. So let me clean up a little bit. Let's make some room. And keep you out. I also think bottom of the deck, the Divine Director, which we've seen him a couple times. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Happiness is your purpose. And then you have here, talking about your purpose unfolding. And here you are at a gateway, about to walk through. It's such a thing right now, friends. Such a thing. The fact that it's Horus, I went and dug out my Isis deck. Because why not? Egypt does as Egypt does. So, I figure we'll pull a couple from here. Just to kind of check in on this Cosmic Gateway. What energy is it bringing us? What is it opening onto us? What is our part in it? Alright, we'll start there. Oh, we got 4. Alright, so these decks don't have... Oh, we got 5! Okay. You know what? 5's a good number. Change. Alright, so these guys don't have prompts on the card, so I'm going to pull info from the book. But I'll show you guys the 5 cards first. So, Divine Destiny, Path of the Divine Warrior. This is such an incredible deck. If any of you out there are looking for a deck or interested in cards, even if you're just interested in Egypt, I highly recommend this deck. Wings of Isis, uniting with the angelic self. So kind of like what we were talking about with the Dharma, uniting with your true self, remembering who you are. Abundance of Sothis, stellar blessings of the celestial goddess of abundance. This halo of light around this, is it wheat? We're going to say it's wheat. It makes me think of the Ace of Pentacles, like that one giant solid coin. It gives me a little... And then you also have one up here as well. Portal of Light. She glides on wings through time and space. Portal of Light. Look, and then you have a gateway. Interesting how those line up, isn't it? And then if you saw what we got for the Romance Angel deck in the first reading, enter the Chamber of Healing. Healing in the Divine Chamber of Lady Isis. Healing. Big thing we were just talking about. Healing past wounds, past hurts that are shaping limited beliefs that we have about ourselves. Alright. Let's look these up, shall we? We're actually going to start... We're going to go start with the right and go left. There it is. I'll let you guys look at the card. Enter the Chamber of Healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing from the Lady Isis, Mistress of Magic, to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear as it should be. Limiting beliefs, you are worth more. Take your time and create space into which her magic and energy can flow now. Expect your miracle. I mean, is that not just exactly what we were talking about? But being open to this healing and allowing this shift and this change to happen. Releasing these limitations that you have held onto for so long and have accepted as a part of yourself when they are not. They are literally marks that have been put on you that you can just wipe away. It's like getting like soot on you and having a black mark. Just take a wet cloth, wipe it off, it's gone. That's exactly what's happening. I'm making it light, just making it so it's like a little dirt. But essentially it can be removed. We've just kind of accepted it as part of who we are, and it's not. It was never part of who we are. It was something that was added that doesn't belong. Portal of light. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a being conscious on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space, and to allow your sense of self to expand. It is safe for you to do this now. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual growth. You are not leaving your earthly awareness. You are instead adding to it. Yes! You're remembering who you are and how special and magical you are. And by doing that, by opening your awareness that you are bigger than just who you think you are, you add so much power to you. Even the idea of it spreading through time and space, I think you're digging into your past. It may not even just be your, like, this lifetime's past. You could be reaching lifetimes back, tapping into gifts that you haven't used in so long and have forgotten. You may be recollecting all of those right now. Alright. Abundance of Sothis. Abundance in many forms is flowing to you now, beloved. Intend right now to receive it. We got the Six of Pentacles in the reading, giving and receiving. Just decide to do so in your heart this very moment. The Oracle of the Abundance of Sothis comes as guidance to expect increased flow and to continue your good works of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsibly flowing to you in many forms over and over again. We talked about this. Be open to it. I want you guys right now to tell yourself that you intend now to receive your abundance. I intend now to receive my abundance. Say it with me one more time. I intend now to receive my abundance. That is exactly what this card is saying. Acknowledge it's yours and it's coming for you. Let it in. Open the door so that when that mailman shows up with it, you can be like, yep, that's mine, bring it in. You can put it right there next to the sofa. Oh my god. Amazing. I'm so overwhelmed right now by all of this. Wings of Isis. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle brings you angelic assistance and intervention, and confirmation that any impressions you may have had that you belong not only to the human kingdom, but also to the angelic one are correct. Divine. When I talked about all the things you are, power, wisdom, leadership, divine purpose, karmic balance, you are all of those things. You are all of them. You have been all along. You've just forgotten along the way or been told different. You are amazing and powerful. And now you're also angelic. Crazy. Remember who you are. Like, I just want to keep saying that over and over again. Remember who you are. Divine destiny. The divine warrior guides you to your divine destiny. The divine warrior energy exists within men and women as the inner propulsion to continue with a worthy path even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be more wisdom, focus, intelligence, and surrender into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. This part of you will lead you to spiritual success. I can't even say it any better. And it makes this like perfect flow if we go backwards. You go into this time of healing and rejuvenation and processing. You walk through a portal because of it into a new understanding. What is on the other side of this portal? Abundance. What's bringing this abundance to you? Your angelic self, your higher being, your higher knowledge. And why does it come to you? To fulfill your divine destiny. Like, I can't. It's so beautifully laid out and correlates so beautifully well with what we were talking about in the tarot reading. I can't tell you enough. Remember who you are. Know that you are worthy of so much love, abundance, happiness. You deserve all of it and then some, and it is coming to you. If I can get you to do anything by watching these videos, it is to truly believe that. Truly. To know that and believe in it. And if you don't right now, sit with your feelings and process them and open yourself up to them. Don't remain closed off just because you have always been that way, or it's comfortable, it feels safe, like it feels like the right thing. You know that you are worth more. If you are feeling less than or in a place that doesn't quite accept you, you deserve more. You deserve more. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for hanging on and listening to this. For those of you that this really spoke to, I hope you really take it and hold it as an affirmation inside of yourself. This was meant for you. Alright, I love you guys so much. Again, I did ask if you guys would be interested in like specific subject readings for the signs for the months. I talked about love, I talked about work. Love has definitely been coming through a lot in the past couple readings, which is what's kind of making me think that this would be a good avenue. I'm just kind of gauging, so I'd really appreciate it if you could put in the comment section if there's something you'd like, if there's a topic that you'd like me to put in there. I'm kind of open to suggestions and kind of tailoring this to what kind of messages you guys would like to receive. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little overwhelmed by this reading. It's kind of intense in a great way. I'm actually really, really happy with it. Of course, as always, if you want to reach out to me, hit me up in the comments. You can DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot, or my private email will be in the box below as well. You can reach out to me with a question, if you wanted to book a private reading, anything. As always, let me know how I can be of service to you. I love you guys so, so much, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you that check in. I'm grateful for you receiving these messages. I'm grateful for the communication that you have between me and with others. I'm just grateful for you being you, and grateful for who you are and who you bring to this community. Again, I love you so much. Have an amazing day. I look forward to doing this again with you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.